Hello. So, yeah, since I finished Gold a while back, now I could finally. Now my internal screamings could stop now. Now I could finally play one of my favorite games ever and my favorite Pokemon in the series, Ruby version. Yeah, Gen 3. Well, I wouldn't say best, because to each their own, but I personally think so, because it brought a lot of stuff to the table. Unlike what the later gens, like after 5, have done. Mega evolutions are cool, though, I won't lie. So, yeah, and as always, on the border are my main teams as well. And now we get started while I fix up the options. Stereo, what do you got for me? I like this one. New game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? I got a boy. So it's Gawayno? Oh, okay. You're Gawayno, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Gawayno, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Gawayno. Let's go inside. See, Gawayno? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Gawayno, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Go! I would love to have some Machokes helping me with moving. Well, you know. There's get and started. So it's 6:06 over here, PM. Oh, is that it? Close enough. Gawayno, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I'm more curious if I have Any potion? Oh, yeah, I do. Might as well do that. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with start. Rule number 2. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. Yep, this is Hoenn. A land where there's too much water, as the critics would say, and others. I suppose I hope as a joke as well. Because there's like I've said, there's a lot of things they brought to the table, and I like almost all of the Pokemon that were introduced here as well. Oh, Gawayno, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. He's not here. I guess I'll check at the other house. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Gawayno, our next door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. You know, I personally prefer her original design over the remake. And I should have mentioned as well, like, a lot of the things I wanted to see in Story of Season, like the Friends of Mineral Town remake, Passed with Flying Colors. Even one I wanted to mention, is it a lot better than the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, which is an obvious yes. Yeah, it's very clear I don't really like the remakes, and I'm not gonna do them either. Pokémon fully restored items ready, and huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Gawayno, so your move was today. I'm May, glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokémon all over the world. Good to know. I heard about you from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Gawayno, and that we could be friends. I've just met you, Gawayno. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Gawayno, I'll catch you later. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Alright, this is my cue to save. Help me! Hello? You over there! Please help! In my bag, this is a Pokeball. I'll take some. And we're going with Swampert. Oh, good. No growl just only lowers the attack, so tackle spam. If I had something like Tail Whip, that would have been a lot better. Phew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Gawayno. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokémon lab later today. So, Gawayno, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokémon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plumb? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh, yes, as thanks for rescuing me. I'd like to have the Pokémon you used earlier. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? Let me turn on a song that I wonder a lot of people my age would even remember. Of course, I have to turn on Steam.
They call him Kipper. Kipper the dog. The dog with the slipper. That's Kipper. Kipper the dog. By the way, that's a toad, not a frog. Now he can do this. Do you think that you could? And he can do that, which is more than any old cat could. Would you like a dog, like a dog, like a dog, like a dog, like Kipper? That's Kipper the dog. Now that's a frog.
I wonder if people even remember that. Because I remember it as a kid. If you work at Pokémon and gain experience, I think you'll make a good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 13 studying Pokémon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Do 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 do. Did I mention I love this soundtrack as well? Wild Pokémon will jump at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokémon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Oh yeah, I know I gotta get a Zigzagoon and a Tailo for HM's sake. My Pokémon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Luckily, I did pick it up from my computer. Alright, almost to May. Do, 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 do. Yeah, probably be a good idea before we fight May. Let's see, the Pokémon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Gawayno. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokémon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Do 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 do. Trico versus Kipper. So it's just 3 hits. Well, 3 to 4. There we go. Critical hit. Nice. Oh, hey there.
Hey,
I was just thinking, should I get a...
is it, can you hear my air conditioner going off in the background?
Not too bad.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure.
Hey, do you remember an old kid show named Kipper the Dog?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, I saw it as a kid. That's why I named my Mudkip after. Level 6. By the way, I was thinking, should I get a Windgall as a flying slash surf person?
What's the point of that when Kipper's gonna be your surfer?
Oh, okay. What about Waterfall, though? Can Windgall learn that?
No. I don't think so. I think you can only learn surf.
Okay, so I guess Whale Lord is the option since you know.
Yeah, because you're gonna catch it anyway, number one. Number two, it can learn all 3 water HM moves.
Nice. Yeah, plus I needed to unlock the Reggies. Wow, that's great, Gawayno. You're pretty good. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon that easily. I mean, should I get a Tailo and a Zigzagoon later on?
I mean, if you're going to get a Zigzagoon as an HM slave, you might as well do it now. They're really common in the early route.
Okay, what about Tailo?
Fort Routathon.
To my recollection, is that the first route?
Either that or...
Alright. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. And if you guys are wondering why I have...
Route 104, I think, is the earliest you can find a Tailo.
Let me see. Because I know it was Route 101. Let me see.
The only things you can find on Route 101 are Wormpole and Luciana.
No, there's also Zigzagoon. Oh, you're right, 104. Okay. Because I know there's also Zigzagoon in 101.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's just those 3. It's nothing else.
Alright. So I guess I'll get as soon as I get some Pokeballs. Alright. Oh, by the way, did you see news where I'll probably just spend the next week playing streaming Friends of Mineral Town?
No, I didn't catch that. Are you still in fall?
No, I just hit winter, so perfect opportunity to...
Well, it just goes to show who's been playing what. I'm almost toward the end of winter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gawayno, over here. Let's hurry home.
See, I told you.
Alright. But yeah, I got all the gold I need to upgrade everything.
Yeah, well, my house is at max, so I'm already quite the step ahead of you. It took me a while to get the 600... It took me a while to get the 600 pieces of wood. The 250 material stone was not hard.
Yeah, but I was spending time spoiling Marie with chocolate.
Well, now that you have her at red, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She's not going to go down anytime soon.
Alright. Oh, hi,
Besides, didn't you see all of her events?
Yeah, I saw all her events, especially the Moonlight one. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Gawayno, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and it records his data in the Pokédex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh, wow, Gawayno, you got a Pokédex too. That's great, just like me, I've got something for you too. Thanks, I need it for the first 2 things I'm gonna catch.
Yeah, plus this unlocks it at the shops to buy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I mention to you that I'll probably just delay Slackoff's evolution for Feint Attack?
No, but I mean, whatever you want to do.
Is Feint Attack useful for him? Because then again, he does get good at his Vigoroth.
Well, I mean, the thing is, why would you want to bother with Feint Attack if you have Shadow Ball?
Isn't that like later in the game though?
Trying to think when you get it.
I mean, it could be pretty handy against Brawly though, especially with his Medicham.
No, Medicham only takes neutral damage to Dark type moves.
Oh.
It's super effective damage from Ghost type moves.
Okay. It's fun if you get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon.
But you're right. The Shadow, unless you get one from the slot, the earliest you can get a Shadow Ball to get it on Mount Pyre.
From where?
Mount Pyre.
Oh, okay. Isn't that the same? Wait, Mount Pyre is when I get. Well, before that's when I get Dust Call.
Yes.
Alright. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Well. Oh, yeah, this is one of the many perks that makes Gen 3 great. Wait, Gawayno. Gawayno, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You've got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Yes. Gawayno.
Cliche. I said cliche. Zip in your step. Cliche.
Oh, okay. Gawayno, those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Why not go get him, Tiger? Alright, so let me get a Zigzagoon as soon as possible.
Because you could be either gender, they figured go get him Tiger wasn't a good euphemism. Just putting that out there.
Right. There we go. I just need a... Just gotta come up with a more distinguishable name for my HMs. Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Oh yeah. Let me just play something again, cause it does enough for me. Hang on, music request.
Hi, Wonder Mike! I'm Hobstar, the captain of a gravy train. Climb aboard! I brought my best foot flowers.
No.
Sure beats brain break it up with me.
What's up?
Don't look now. I'm just a friend.
What are you listening to?
This is what I named my Zigzagoon after.
I think I won the Powerball.
Well, I mean, I guess you could give it a unique nickname if you want.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's
a lot.
gem slave.
I mean, it's a lot more distinct than number 1, number 2, number 3, so and so. All right.
Mhm.
I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokémon, but do I need it to evolve to Linoon though?
If you want it to have strength, yes, you do.
All right, I guess
It
later.
can't learn strength as a Zigzagoon. It has to evolve.
And when does it evolve to Linoon again?
Level 20.
Okay, so I'll probably save it for. You know, I'm gonna need a backup in case something happens to Kipper. I'll do the grinding later then.
What I usually do is I put it in the front of the party. That way it gets a lot of experience from battles right away, but you do whatever you want.
Fine, it's at level 2 anyway. I might as well let it catch up. If you have Pokémon with you, then you're an official Pokémon trainer. Do 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 do. I need to come up with. Oh, I have an idea for slacking. For a nickname, by the way, Sagi. Oh, nice crit.
Well, that always helps. What nature is Kipper anyway?
I better check. Level 7. I lost. I should have trained mine more. Hamsar is level 3 now. Quiet nature.
Quiet.
Is that bad?
I'm trying to find that out.
Hmm. Probably be a good idea to save in case anything happens. So yeah, about the store friends of Mineral Town. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. At the very least, winter.
So like I said, of course, the thing is, the second house upgrade. The second house upgrade is actually probably the one that requires you to get the most of anything.
Yeah. Good thing I took the time to get all the gold I need to upgrade everything as well. So that's a plus. But yeah, I'm getting my axe upgraded to silver now.
Actually, that's not bad. Quiet is plus special attack minus speed. That's pretty good.
And
Because Kipper's attack is higher than its special attack. So for Gen 3, it's actually really great
sounds
to have Quiet just to boost the special attack.
yeah, and a lot of the moves we picked are special attack oriented, right?
Well, I set him up kind of as a mixed attacker. Some moves are physical, some moves are special.
All right. But yeah, do you still want me to delay Slackoff's evolution, or should I just go with it?
You know what? You could probably delay it because, I mean, Feint Attack is actually, Feint Attack's actually, a really good move because it never misses.
Yeah, because I feel like I might need something to back up against.
The only downside is that it won't do as much as it would in later games because Feint Attack is considered a special move.
Right, and...
But I mean, if that part doesn't bother you, then you're fine.
Yeah. Ow! Down and out. So, by the way, I just hit someone in the chat because they were saying I love sweet love making as the clean version. And I just hit him from the chat.
Well, I was gonna say, I figured he must have done something obscene if, kicked him out of the chat.
Yeah, I wonder who was even that guy anyway. Oh, I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and whatchoo!
And it makes you sneeze, yes.
Yes, we get it.
But yeah, trust me, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
Because...
So we got our first berries. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Yeah, we are. Why do I keep pressing back? I mean, Pokémon.
What?
Why what?
No. For a second you were... You know what? Why don't I disconnect and reconnect? Because you're breaking up.
Oh.
I'm wondering if maybe it's me. So let me do like I said and see if that fixes it.
Alright.
There we go. That seems better.
Yeah, you could hear me a lot better?
Yeah, I don't know why it made you go out.
Weird. Yeah, hopefully I get Bubble Beam soon, because I know I'm gonna have to use that against the first gym leader.
You mean water gun?
Yeah, water gun. Oh man, I was thinking a Squirtle there.
Yes, you were.
Well, at least Hamsar has Tail Whip. I always find that handy early game. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Not by a long shot. And by the way, would you be alright with the idea I just start with Fire Red after this?
I'm quite okay with that.
Because I need to feed my Gen 3 fanboyism with another one.
As if this wasn't bad. If this wasn't enough.
Exactly. Oh man, but I mean, we'll see how Gen 4 goes. I mean, we managed to finish gold, so that's a major plus.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I tried to do gold and I just jumped to Ruby after. It's like, ooh. I'm going to keep winning and aim my best to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. What? What?
I know, it's crazy.
So, like, is she using me for target practice or something?
I have no idea.
But yeah, I know another goal for post-game. I think for this, I might as well just catch all the legendaries available. So basically like Groudon, the Regis, Latios, and Rayquaza.
Now, although you're probably going to want to save your Master Ball for Latios.
Well, obviously, yeah, considering he's basically the
only
legendary
roaming
doggos.
legendary in this particular game, yes.
Yeah. And of course, the Regis will be complete with JoJo references. You know, I'm just gonna say it right here and now. I think battle tendency seems like the best part. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, I need to finish Phantom Blood, honestly. I ended up furthering your career. Well, yeah, you did. Alright. Another potion that I could use later on. Alright, so now we're in Petalburg City. Now we just need to get the first guy on our main team.
It take a while. I think it's
Yeah, I know about the appearance chance. Oh, I forgot to go to the gym. Hi, you may be a rookie trainer. Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Yeah, thanks for the tour. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. This is a gym sign. Look for it when you're looking for a gym. Oh, and for those who are wondering, yes, I know Salamence will be a thing like at the tail end of the main game, but at the very least, he'll be available for post-game too. Oh, if it isn't Gawayno, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokémon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Gawayno. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokémon, please. You're, alright. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf Town.
That's correct.
Good. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokémon along. But I never caught a Pokémon before. I don't know how. I see. Gawayno, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokémon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokémon. Wally, receive a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokémon. I'll give you a Pokéball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow, thank you. Gawayno, would you really come with me? You know, I can't help but think, I wonder if he'll even get, like, a shiny Ralts. I know that clip.
Well, the thing is, it's possible, but the chance of it is very, very low, just like your own chances.
Yeah, I don't know, because I remember, like, that one clip with Worcester getting that. Wally
yeah, but like I said, it's not a common thing. Like if you were trying to get a shiny yourself in Gen 3, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance. So I'm saying it's not a common sight. Not to mention that after he catches the shiny Ralts, it turns normal. So it's like, what's the point?
Oh, I see. Gawayno?
Also, I guess the Poochyena in the tutorial can be shiny, or the Zigzagoon and Emerald.
Pokemon.
I know, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's rather silly. Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
BRB.
Take your time. Just a regular route. Oh, yeah. And Ralts was caught. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Gawayno, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, how did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Gawayno, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Gawayno. Now, Gawayno, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Gawayno. But that's only after you become stronger. Oh, of course, I don't get the bike till later. Yeah, let me see if I could just skip ahead and go to finding the Slackoff I need. Yeah, Wingull. Alright, now let's look for him. You know, if I catch one of these things, I'd probably get like a Wurmple first to see what it evolves to. Shroomish? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Why does it keep using that? I think that should be good enough. Tailo courageously stands its ground against foes. However strong they may be, this gutsy Pokemon will remain defiant even after a loss. On the other hand, it cries loudly if it becomes hungry. Hang on a sec, you guys. Looking for the trivia. You know, I got a question for you. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What do you mean? African or European swallow? I don't know that. Ah! Yeah, I'm just naming him after the Monty Python, the Holy Grail, King Arthur. Alright, so... probably be a good idea to save here. Now I just look for a slack cough again. Yes, get the Zigzagoon. Alright, Zigzagoon. No, I'm thinking about a name like Zigzag. Makes me miss those old Cheeto brand that were the Cheeto Zigzag. Those were some good stuff right there. Although I'm more of a Dust Talk person than Beautify. You know, at the very least, the occurrences of these battles have been very good. I mean, at the rate of it. Well, this reminds me as well. It seems like finding a Slackoff is just as hard as finding a real sloth in real life. I've heard about how hard they are to spot. I say that because I remember my eldest sister went to the rainforest at one point, like, as a high school trip as well. Growl again. And this was around the time I liked the movie Ice Age a lot too, and I was asking her if I could if she could get any pictures of sloths from there. I mean, they're not the same sloth Sid was, but yeah. Since, as far as I know, Civ is based on a Megatherium or ground sloth. That, and I also know he was voiced by John Leguizamo as well, who... Other roles I'm familiar with him was like, Tybalt from the... from like the 1996 Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. Oh my god, that movie is like so ridiculous. Like, I'm almost convinced Baz Luhrmann should... And hi Vasant, how are you doing tonight? It's been a while. Should not be anywhere near a classic is what I'm saying. Like, The Great Gatsby. I know that wasn't very good. And I've actually read that in my high school class too. And hi Capital Boy, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, indeed it has been. Boy! I opened up GeForce Experience. I'm doing good myself, finding a slack cough right now while talking about how my sister went to the rainforest at one point. I was asking her if she could get pictures of sloths as well, because mainly thanks to the original Ice Age movie. But yeah, I'm just finding Slackoff right now. I mean, if you look at the stream's border, it's pretty obvious these guys are going to be my main team. Yeah.
Still at it, huh?
Yep. Seems like Lady Luck is not on my side today. Him before I jinx it and I find it. Oh, okay. Have fun with that, Zero. And yeah, Vazant, I do stream on YouTube nowadays, ever since Mixer got shut down.
Well, they're in the process of being shut down, yes.
Yeah, it's shutting down in 2 days. I'm gonna miss that site so much as like MSN Messenger. Those are good days. Especially from 05 to 09. What's up?
Yeah, he moved to Mixer like, what was it, like a little over a year ago? Maybe more?
Yeah, and I was getting sick of Twitch's bogus policies. And, oh man. I should have gave you a link a while back then. Oh man, but yeah, I mean,
Well, on your Twitch channel, you posted a link to the Mixer.
Oh yeah, I probably should update it to the YouTube now, cause yeah, I've had a bad friend. You're fine. It's the thing is, I should have reminded you about that. So technically, it was my own fault. Plus, around that time during the move back in August, it was I don't want to talk about it, honestly. We don't talk about that month and a half, honestly, during the autumn from last year.
Not time.
Wait, what?
I remember that.
Oh man, it was like...
Well, I'm saying you were down in the dumps the entire time.
Yeah, and there was also the fact that I've realized a lot of people were just using me for their own personal gain, too. It's like... Oh, man, that was not cool. Yeah, I'm with you on that. This is the best Pokemon. Yeah, I know. So my apologies is to you, Vasant. Oh, come on. If only Lord Zinch is on my side in this case. 'Cause he's pretty good at RNG. I assume. And yes,
Is that minus speed really screwing us over already?
Seems so. You know what? Let me yeah, I just named the Talo after King Arthur from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Alright, Argus.
Pretty fast, so that should work out. Besides, you don't want to KO it.
Ah, okay.
The slack off, I mean, which you're probably likely to do if you use Kipper.
What's up?
I said if you put Talo in the front, it would probably be easier to run, and it wouldn't be strong enough to knock out the slack off.
Oh, I see. Best of luck to you. Now let's see. Speaking of shiny, I'd be extremely lucky if I find a shiny Slackoff.
Good luck to you. 1 in 8,192 chance there.
Wait, 100? What?
1 in 8,192 from Gens 1 to 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've added items to that in the later games as far as my knowledge goes.
Yeah, the item you're thinking of, the shiny charm, was added in black 2 and white 2.
Ah, okay. And I assume that's a post-game thingy, right?
Technically, basically, you get it by having you get the shiny charm by having every Pokemon registered in the National Pokédex.
Ooh, nice.
Yes and no. I say National Pokédex, and while that does not include a bunch of the mythicals, it does include a lot of the more common legendary Pokemon. Especially now, it's kind of hassle because let's see, you not only have the Reggies, you have the Weather Trio, you have the legendary Bird, you have to have Mewtwo. What other legendaries you need to complete that?
Oh, you're thinking about that. That just reminded me. I know someone modeled the Weather Trio as the Pillarmen as well. I'm not kidding. It's the same guy who modeled the Reggies as the Pillarmen. Ah, I see. Ooh, good luck with finding a shiny Mewtwo. Anyway.
Not only does it take a lot of software steps, the shiny looks atrocious. I just do not like green shinies. Well, most green shinies.
I mean, I doubt I'll ever see a shiny Dusk Noir in my life, but considering it was blue, yeah, I just had to edit my picture of it to blue. To the shiny
Well, if
form.
you really want a shiny Dusk Noir, you can always use the Suda method.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
We'll see. Wait. Yes, finally!
Yay!
Woo!
Hopefully it has a good nature.
I hope so myself.
Tell me what it is when you catch it.
Alright. It's using Yawn. You know, I will say it's pretty handy early game. No, I don't use my 3DS too much, so yeah. I really need to play more of the Return of Samus remake, though. Oh god, I still prefer the click like in Fire Red. It helps a lot. Slackoff lolls around for over 20 hours every day. Because it moves so little, it does not need much food. This Pokemon's sole daily meal consists of just 3 leaves. Ah.
So yeah, what nature does it have?
Oh, I'm giving him a nickname? I'm naming him after Sid the Sloth. From Ice Age. Oh my.
Oh yeah, I love that series. I have all of them. I'm not even joking right now.
He's mild nature.
Mild,
I just saw the first one, loved it, but just moved on later on.
That might not be bad. Because mild is plus special attack minus defense. It has pretty good defense to begin with. So
yeah, I mean,
the drop isn't too bad, but I'm saying the plus special attack will help when it learns feint attack.
Because
like I said, it's a special move, but the slack off line is more of a physical attacker, but this should make it a little bit more powerful.
Yeah.
Of course, keep in mind that this is just what you're comfortable with doing.
Well,
If I was going to raise a slack off, I'd probably go with adamant or naughty.
So yeah, I guess I'll keep. Do I need to evolve Arthur into Swallow?
To learn fly, no.
Okay, so I could keep it at Tello then.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing right now is trying to get the Zigzagoon to Linoon, so that way I could evolve it to. So that way I could let it learn Strength, since I'm using it as an HM.
Yeah, I would teach it Cut, Strength, Rock Smash,
and
Dig, yeah.
Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Too bad it fades away. A C-Dot.
Careful, that bite can be quite powerful.
Yeah, don't remind me. Luckily, I could just let Sid make him lull to sleep.
No, but I'm just saying, I've seen more than one person not realize that a Pokemon was biting and get their behinds handed to them.
Storing energy. Yep, the C-Dot is fast asleep. Critical hit. Yes. And no loafing, Sid.
He kind of can't help it. Truants and all that.
Yeah. But hey, like I said, after he evolves to Vigoroth, he starts to get really good.
Yeah, but then when he evolves again, he gets Truant again.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And people think Slow Start's a bad ability. Yes, I'm talking about Regigigas.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Slacking has. I don't know if it's the exact same base attack stat under normal circumstances, but it's pretty close.
I better heal up Sid after this. Luckily, I could skip the Truant turn after I heal him up. He woke up. I guess I'll switch to Kipper then.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
No, you don't understand. I'm saying Tailo only, in the 3rd generation, Tailo only has guts for its ability. It's, it's not like Doduo or Dodrio where it has early bird.
Right. There we go. Level 9 for Kipper.
Okay, just one more level before it learns Water Gun.
Yeah, that'll be pretty handy against Roxanne.
Although, I mean, even if you don't, you know, well, yes, but I'm saying Mudslap works against the gym trainers, and you could probably use it against that nose pass to make. You could probably use it against that nose pass to make Rock Tomb's accuracy less than optimal.
Yeah, that'll be rather handy. Yeah, I don't think the speed would help a lot for Sid. I was talking about, by the way, when you were AFK, like how my sister went to like the rainforest when I was a kid.
What'd you do? Go on a mission trip or something?
Yeah, it was like for high school, like a long time back. This is like when I was still in grade school.
Well, it makes sense, because she's how many years older than you again?
5 years.
Then yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I wonder what the sea is like at the bottom of the sea. Is it hinting at dive?
Yes.
Gotta love dive. And secret bases too. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money.
In black and white, diving's not that great. There's only one area you can actually dive underneath. Number 2, you can only go so far before it forcefully ejects you out.
Wow.
Don't believe me? Try it yourself when we get that far.
I don't think I'll do that. This sounds a lot. That doesn't sound as awesome as this.
Even though you could find some really good treasures for a lot of money.
Oh, now you're just tempting me. Oh man, Asagi. No loafing, Sid. Yeah, might as well help out trying to get him to the level where he can learn Bubble. Water gun, I mean, oh my god, I'm thinking of Squirtle again.
I know. I think, I want to say it's level 10, but it might be level 12. I can never keep them straight.
We'll see.
I'm just saying.
How does he have a full restore in the early game?
I know it learns to move earlier in the newer generations, so sometimes it's hard to remember exactly what level of learns it is in earlier generations.
I should do a Nuzlocke. All I'm gonna say about that is,
it's a pain in the behind.
No, I just want to say, like, I just feel bad releasing them as much as, like, saying goodbye to Chow in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Challenge just, even in the newer games, it's not fun.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about a Nuzlocke challenge.
Yeah, I'm just referring to like how releasing Pokemon makes me feel as bad as saying goodbye to Chow in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Why couldn't I win?
Well, I'm just saying, I've seen Maryland do quite a few Nuzlocks and a couple Wedlocks, and oh my god, I never want to do that.
You know what I'm referring to in terms of Goodbye Chow.
Yes.
Oh, that music is like, that game is really guilting you trying to say goodbye to them.
I mean, I've never actually said goodbye to one, but I know what you speak of.
Yeah. Alright, so I know I gotta find the bird inside that.
Have you ever played Night?
Play what?
Night.
Knights? Yeah, I played it in the past. I did get past a few stages as well.
Did you mess with the A-Life system in the game, or no, you just played it for playing it?
Played it for playing it. I caught a whole bunch of Pokémon. Go, 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 my bug Pokémon team.
The Chow actually got a lot of its bases off of the
Oh yeah, I know. Like the Dark Flying is based on Knights. Kind of like how.
But I'm saying the Knights had a trying to think of the art of like they had these like, you know, A-Life pet, like they're I forget what they were based on, but yeah, they were the precursor to Chow. It's too bad it didn't really take off, probably because it was on the Saturn and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and we know the Saturn didn't do well. And very nice, Capital Boy.
Wait, in Ultra Sun, how many Pokemon did you lose to Ultra Necrozma? How many?
I wonder. The Wurmple woke up. He said 10.
Fight is one of the hardest in history, Nuzlocke or not.
You know, I will say I was gonna play Sword at one point, but there's still no sign of Grumpig, Slacking, and Swampert. So
No, they're actually going to add the Hoenn starters. So it's just they're not going to add Grumpig and Slacking.
still a no to me.
Well, I'm just saying, initially I thought they weren't going to add the Hoenn starters, but apparently they are.
Well, yeah, and now I'm officially convinced after seeing
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
Read the comments.
Yeah, I saw that. Personally, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Excuse me? I quite liked the games, okay? I admit they're not perfect, but I like them anyway.
Yeah, but no, how am I gonna do Wi-Fi battles without my Ruby team? Anyway,
Ever heard of trying new things?
What?
I said, ever heard of trying new things?
Yeah, but if it doesn't have, like, what I want, it's a no. Anyway,
Well, I know one thing you won't say no to.
What?
What were we talking about a couple weeks ago?
Oh, man, I forgot. What was it?
Oh, the fact that we're going to be able to relive our childhood probably sometime next year. New Pokemon Snap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. And it now makes me officially convinced that Bandai Namco should have the rights to the main series.
And to that I said Nintendo and Game Freak won't allow it.
Yeah, but at least they'll probably do a lot better job than Game Freak. Then again, I could see what you mean, considering that Pikachu's like one of the main mascots.
It's funny you say that, because the because there was one point where the mascot was actually going to be Clefairy.
Why did it change then?
Well, it's because, like, okay, I mean, this is like in the anime, but yeah, apparently,
Dust Noir?
Gengar for me, originally they were going to have Ash's first Pokemon be a Clefairy, but then they decided against it because they wanted something that wasn't solely popular with girls, which is basically what Clefairy is.
Right.
I mean, yes, girls like Pikachu because it's cute, but, you know, boys like Pikachu because it's strong or something like that.
Yeah.
Heck, it's even Gigantamax for crying out loud.
How many times is it gonna string shot? And if you guys want to know why I've said this so many times, why I like Dust Noir is mainly thanks to Warcraft 3, since I used to play a lot of Undead Scourge back in the day, and there's one point whenever I see a skull in something like an Animal Crossing, the GameCube version, I would like instantly buy it. And seeing Dust Call in the commercials, yeah. Encore?
Oh, he's learning Encore?
Yeah, he just learned Encore, yeah.
Well, that actually might be useful.
For what
You could always... For what purpose? You could always use Encore to lock your opponent in his useless move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, how many Wurmples left?
I think this is the guy that has 6 Wurmple, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Mega Gengar, how about, like,
Well, it's the thing, I like all forms of Gengar. I like regular, but I also like the Mega and the Gigantamax.
If there's one thing I'll say, if there's one fairy type I like, because I'm not a fan of them, I will say it's Gramble, because they're based on cute little bulldogs, the English types. Oh man, you think that's enough? Yep, it's 6 Wurmples.
I did say so, because I remember off the top of my head that there was a guy who had 6 Wurmple.
Alright, so I guess I'll use Kipper for this, because...
Kind of like how in a lot of other games, well, actually I think there's one in this game too, but it's further in. There's always with one exception, there's always a guy that has 6 Magikarp on speed.
Like which legendaries? Like no, not Pseudo. Mythical, Plain, or like Trios? Because if I were to go by each, Mythical would be Deoxys. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Yeah. And for Plain, that's pretty hard to say, but
Well,
like if I were to pick like, well, trios, it's obviously the Reggies. Mythical, I said Deoxys, and for a single one, like I'm thinking between Groudon and Latios, but
at the expense of something too cliche, Giratina.
Yeah, I'd probably say Latios, because he's pretty cool.
The reason I say cliche is because I like ghost types through and through. Giratina's part ghost type.
Now, if I were to pick a pseudo legendary, it's obviously Salamence. Ah, nice. Of course, drop frame rates. Found the paralysis heal. Now, if I were to pick a favorite fossil, it would be Armaldo. At the very least, I will say the frame rate drop isn't as bad as like The Sims 2 the other day.
Fossil, let me think. Fossil.
Not a one to be found.
Trying to think which one I like the best out of all of them.
Hello, have you seen... Oh, go on.
Probably Credilli, to be honest. Because it has such a unique type that very few people can, besides me, can actually remember what it's weak to.
What's it weak to?
It is weak to poison, ice, and... Oh, poison, ice.
Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon.
Yes, we've seen a bunch of them.
Yeah, especially while trying to find Sid. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dwaddle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh, what do you think you're doing? What? You're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Magma gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me.
Okay. It's weak to fighting type moves, bug type moves, steel type moves, and ice type moves. Like I said, most people don't remember, and they probably use like electric or they use like ground type moves, which, you know, don't do as much.
I'll try Sid for now in case anything happens. Oh, nice! Missed.
Well, at least you like it. There are a lot of people who are going to say that it's disappointing. Kind of corny, I know, but a shiny one, because the coloration, because like my favorite evolution, Glaceon, the coloration isn't like a major difference.
Yeah,
like,
but I
it's
like
a lighter. It's like a lighter shade of blue. Like, I mean, I don't mind that, but I'm saying, you know, I watched a video of this one guy ranking all the different shinies, and the ones that, you know, had very little coloration changes, he ran like a disappointing track. And I'm like, really, dude? You're going to be that fussy?
I got the grunt, and also I will say Glaceon is my favorite evolution as well.
Same, but like I said, you know, it can be kind of hard to know which one is shiny and which one isn't, because it's just like a lighter shade of blue.
Nice, you're kidding me, you're tough. Well, yeah, I am. Grr, you got some nerves meddling with Team Magma. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm all Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Magma are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, you didn't rob me of these important papers. I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. You know, I will say, I know what I'm gonna name my Aggron after. This song will be a good hint.
Well, we'll have to see if the first Aggron you catch has the right nature. I mean, ability. I cannot talk to you.
Rockhead.
Yeah, we need a Rockhead Aggron, not a sturdy Aggron.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was Gen 5, that'd be another story, but we're not. This is Gen 3.
Didn't that Team Magma thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a Christ. I can't be wasting time. So... probably be a good idea to heal up my team.
Yes.
And organize everyone too. You know, I forget that Hamsar has the pickup ability.
Because he has an item?
Yeah, super potion.
Well, yeah, because in Ruby and Sapphire, what he picks up is based on a random pool. Whereas in Emerald and On, it's dependent upon the pickup user's level.
Right.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I am officially convinced that my internet doesn't seem to do well during Mondays for live streams. But
Are you using Wi-Fi or Ethernet? I said, are you using Wi-Fi or are you connected with with an Ethernet cable?
I have Ethernet, and I always use the motherboard doesn't have Wi-Fi because I don't need Wi-Fi.
That's odd because I know a lot of modern motherboards have Wi-Fi on them. But
Well,
I guess
this one is an exception.
yeah, but I'm saying a lot of the newer ones do have it built in.
I better keep OBS in front, but at the very least, I guess the frame rate drops do look like something out of the GBA.
Well, I guess. I mean, if you recall correctly, this thing only runs at 30 frames a second.
Well, yeah, but with the emulator, I could run it at 60 frames.
Yeah, not that it would do you any good.
Right.
It would probably make the emulator crash.
I just hope it doesn't come to the point where... I see. No, I'm playing this on emulator. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. I don't know if that sounds like a good thing or a bad thing. No, I'm playing this on an emulator.
Dude, but even now, even the regular DS capture cards are expensive AF.
I'm watching you, OBS. Yeah, and otherwise, about the internet, I think you would have been breaking up pretty badly. That's the thing, too.
I just just think it's weird that, you're having problems and, you're wired and not wireless.
Yeah. And also, it's obviously this game. I assume you're using a laptop, right?
Movie?
Yeah. And thanks for the first like. I really appreciate that.
Yes, I use my laptop. That's my main rig. The desktop in the other room is my parents'. That's the way I like it. That's the way it is.
Alright. Team co-op training, what's this? Oh, sorry, I'm just like looking at the events for the VR chat events I go to. I think I'm gonna keep OBS open in the meantime. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get him. Yes, he got him. By the way, have you seen the screenshots where, like, every Saturday night, like, after the events, I hang out with someone that takes the form of a spider monster girl? Usagi?
What?
In the Discord, of course. Like after the end of those VR chat events, I hang out with someone there. 'Cause I've been getting along with him pretty fine, so yeah, and he usually takes a form of a spider monster girl in the game. If you've seen the screenshots of it, of course.
I probably saw them, but yeah, I don't really like the VR chat, so I don't, bother with it.
Well, I did tell you there's... Oh,
yes, you told me there's a mode.
Yeah, that there's you could play via desktop. I'm watching you, OBS. It's probably you that's acting up. Yeah, Beat Saber is pretty cool. I need to play a lot more of that. I found a potion. Oh yeah, I think there might be a duel coming up soon, like a 2v2 battle coming up soon, so I probably should fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course. We must be fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? And also, Capital Boy, if you're wondering about the Pokémon in my borders, it's obviously gonna be my main team, because that's what I always pick. That's what I always use for my borders, my main team. Fully evolved as well. This was before Gen 4, so there was no Dusk Noir there. I guess I'll do the old switcheroo.
As well. That, and I probably should heal up Sid after this.
Another full restore user? Huh.
That's what these rich people love to do, flaunt their wealth.
Well, yeah. You know, that just reminds me, like, since we were talking about Sword and Shield, I remember a lot of people were comparing Gloria to that one girl in the pink suit from My Hero Academia. I'm never gonna watch it due to, like, I seem to have this unholy aura with the My Hero Academia fans, I've noticed. So I remember everyone comparing her to Ochako, even though she looks a lot more like Mei to me if you remove, like, the hairs on the side instead of the front. If that sounds right.
Yeah, well, I don't watch Boku no Hero Academia, so no comment.
Probably shouldn't. Because who else am I gonna talk to during my Pokemon streams?
Well, my point is, the premise just doesn't excite me. So I just never watched it.
Oh my! Then again, like... Oh, what's up? Yeah, it seemed to filter it out. Yeah, you got... Oh, nice! Congrats on the shiny Mewtwo. Anyway, yeah, because I know my eldest sister likes My Hero Academia, so I feel like, aside from different tastes in games, I feel like that might have what led to our estrangement. I think that if there's one thing I'm excited to start in August, it's obviously Rise of Nations. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you were going to redo it, now didn't you?
Yeah. And I did mention it's because no one was watching. Having that one mod just being a creep as always wasn't helping either.
No.
Yeah. But luckily I found a nation I could use, because I feel like using the German nation with the red color is like, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. And I mean, they do have good bonuses. That's one thing I know, but given how society is these days, I might as well go with American. Because I'm like looking for one that'll help me get a boost in resources. And I know Dutches are a good one too. Especially having armed caravan and merchants, like they could tear down like enemy merchants' buildings by shooting at it when they're packed when they camp at the rare resource. Okay, but the question is, which game was it though if you used the Master Ball? Here comes the lassie. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. I was gonna say...
you used the Master Ball on the shiny, right?
Ultra Sun.
On what, though? There's a bunch of things you could use the Master Ball on.
He said he got it on the shiny Mewtwo.
Oh.
I mean, I could see that scenario for, I'm trying to think, for Red and Blue, but this was before shinies were introduced.
You can shiny hunt in Red and Blue, you just have to know how. Because you can't tell just by how it looks. You have to look at the DVs.
Wait, shinies were a thing in Gen 1?
I said, technically, yes, because if you you know, if you get a Pokemon with certain TVs in Gen 1 and transfer it to Gen 2, it'll be shiny.
Huh. The more you know, I suppose. Well, at least Sid is doing a good job here. Really? I didn't know that. Because like I said, the only time I use my 3DS is for Samus Returns, but getting the... I'm tempted to get the Majora's Mask remake, because it sounds like it's a lot easier than the Nintendo 64. And I know how tedious the original one can get.
Oh man, what is it with all these absorbs?
All the what?
All these different grass Pokemon using the move Absorb.
Right? Thank God it was during the Truant turn. So it seems like it behaves a lot more like when I keep OBS open. You know, it reminds me of like what Doom, when I was doing my playthrough of Doom 2. Ah, I see. Yeah, I did get like a new... Okay, that can't be good. I'm hoping, yeah, I might as well use Arthur against the Shroomish. Level 40, level 6. I shouldn't have battled. Oh man, do I? Oh no.
Yeah. Wait a minute. It's fine that it's paralyzed. Guts, remember? Guts.
Oh. Well, Sid fainted though from poison. Oh, so it's a level 12 actually. He learns water gun.
I know it was either 10 or 12, but the point is, you could easily get up to that level if you defeat all the gym trainers. You can just use Mud Slap on all their Geodude.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah, right. Wait, how do I pick up? When do I get the Whalmer Pale thingy or whatever it's called? You know, the one to water the seeds.
Talking about the Whalmer Pail, you have to go back to the flower shop and talk to one of the girls in there to get the Whalmer Pail.
Let me do that real quick.
Wait, you have the Galaxy Color too?
Gawayno, that's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Berries grow on trees that thrive only in dark, loamy soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in a loamy soil again. A planted berry will sprout and grow into a plant, flower beautifully, then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Yeah, I'm just like thinking, like I'm almost tempted to get like a Feebas as well. And just get all the beauty stuff and max it out and just evolve it to a Milotic. Beautifully they bloom. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to get that as soon as possible. Oh, what? Alright, let's save here now. Also, you want to know what the best part is about finally finishing all 3 neighborhoods in The Sims 2? Usagi?
Yeah, what?
I could finally play it on my own time again after 2 years. Feels good, man. We are twins, so we've battled Pokémon together.
Did you have tail in the front?
Gina and Mia.
I said do you have tail in the front.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. What? Oh yeah, Kipper. Thanks for reminding me about that. I put this seed out to sleep. Last thing we need is a bide. Not very effective.
Yeah, maybe take out the seed out first. Because Lotad can't really do too much damage to either of them.
That's what oh, now it's asleep.
But yeah. Like I said, don't worry about status on Talo. Having a gust boost at your behind is really good.
Alright.
Like, if you weren't using it as an HM slave, I'd suggest you teach it aside.
Yeah, no. But doesn't Sid get that? Plus, Sid is normal while King Arthur is,
Normal flying?
Yeah. I wouldn't have slacking in the team otherwise.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, and of course, Arthur is only temporary until you
get Salamence. Yes, I know.
Best pseudo-legendary, hands down.
Takes the longest time to obtain, though.
Yeah, that's after, like, Wallace, too.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're, like, literally at the Elite Four, and you have to go all the way back just to get the stupid thing to level 55.
Actually, I was thinking for Waterfall, wouldn't it be better to get, like, Sharpedo?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, because that's what we had in the previous one.
Well, yeah, because you didn't want to put Waterfall on Kipper.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it could learn it.
Oh, nice. Do you mean like Arceus?
They can't be right. I mean, unless you must have. If you're talking about an Arceus, then you must have hacked in the Azure Flute, because that's the only way to get it and to force the Hall of Origin to appear at top of the Spear Pillar. Yes, I
think
know
he's
that all the
referring to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh! But even so, if they're going to ever do Gen 4 remakes, they better put the Azure Flute event in there.
And it better be by Bandai Namco. Mm-hmm.
No!
Don't take us gym leaders lightly. I'll show you why we're better.
Gym trainers, not gym leaders.
Oh, man, what's wrong with me? Oh, Geodude. Sounds good.
Like I said, just mud slap him to oblivion.
He has water gun. Silly me.
Seriously, mud slap him.
All right. It didn't do much. English Brune?
No hablo español here.
That doesn't look Spanish to me. Ah, I see.
Well, the point is English.
Oh, okay.
Well, initially I thought you were talking about the original games because Arceus, appeared in Diamond and Pearl. Well, it was supposed to appear inside the games using a special item called the Azure Flute. And what that item would do is it was supposed to be given out in special distribution. Then what you do is you take it up to the Spear Pillar after you had defeated either Dialga, Palkia, or in the case of Platinum, Giratina, and then use the Azure Flute at the top of the Spear Pillar, and it'd play like a very interesting melody, and then the Hall of Origin would appear, and there'd be
You were too good for me.
And then there would be then there'd be an Arceus up there at level 80. But of course, it was never released. They ended up giving out level 100 gift Arceus. So yeah, so much for EV training.
I really have no idea what this guy even is saying. Wait. I am so confused right now.
I know it's a different language, but I don't know which one it is. It's not letting me copy the text. I might have to pull it up on my computer.
I can do that for you. Thank God for dual monitors.
Yes, but I'm referring to the fact that dude, not cool.
Yeah, you had us confused there. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Capital Boy, I understand. How are you doing tonight, by the way? If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. Even though I could have easily dodged you, but I could use the EXP. Another Geodude. Oh, okay. All the EXP. Remind me again when he evolves to Marsh Stomp. Wow.
I think level 16, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that.
All right. Wow, you've got some potential. Do 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 do. All right. It's 16.
Yep, 16.
All right. Sounds good. All right, let's go back and take on Roxanne. Why am I thinking of that character from a Goofy movie? Roxanne.
No.
You remember that movie, Sagi?
Yes, I actually own it.
Oh, I used to own it until we just gave away all our VHS, even that to the Salvation Army.
No, I'm saying no. I don't own it on VHS. I own it on DVD.
Oh, okay.
I had gotten it maybe like about I want to say maybe 5-6 years ago. Back Walmart has it in their like $5 bargain.
I kind of miss when I had a portable DVD itself. It's not weird at all.
No? Yeah. I mean, let's put it to you this way. Some people have more shinies than others. Besides, and that's not even including the fact that the Ultra Wormholes make shinies super easy to get, more so than usual, because starting with Black and White 2, they cut the shiny rate to 1 in about 4,000.
Every time when you say Black and White or Black and White 2, I always think of like the other Black and White.
I know you're thinking of the other one, but you know which one I mean.
Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon gym leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon's trainer school in battle. Would you like to kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Ah, I see. What? Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Mud Slap against. Yeah, I think he deleted the messages.
Like, wait a minute, I don't think he said anything, he didn't say anything, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bad?
Yeah! So I'm saying I don't know why he retracted his messages.
Yeah, pretty odd.
Yeah, use Mudslap maybe twice, because like I said, if you can make it miss the rock tomb, that'd be really nice, because you're because if you get hit with it, you're probably not going to be able to
It'll be game over, man. Game over. Okay, potion. It didn't fully heal. Oh, level 69 Shinx?
Oh, well, that is kind of not the best idea, because
girl,
like, I mean, it's not bad, it's just, why keep it at that? Like, why have a Shinx at that level? If it were me, I would have a Luxray by now.
Yeah. I already know what name I'm gonna name my Luxray. It's obviously base.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
But like I said, you're probably gonna want to make sure he has Intimidate.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Because rivalry doesn't really do too much. Like, it hinders you more than it helps. So yeah, better to go with intimidate to soften those physical blows.
I lost. It seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokémon League's rule states that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokémon League Stone Badge.
Oh, you mean you have 69 different Shanks, not a level 69 Shanks? Well, then,
I don't know what to say about that. And he's retracted the messages again. The Stone Badge heightens the attack power of your Pokémon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too.
Oh yeah, did you go to the Cutter's house?
And where is that?
In Rustboro City.
Oh, I'll get around to that.
TM39
Rock Tomb.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. We're giving it to Aaron. Never mind.
What?
I said we're giving the TM to Aaron. Never mind.
Get out of my way. Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Well, you said Rock Tomb?
I said, yeah, we're gonna teach that to Aaron so that it has to stamina.
Just temporary, right?
What, Rock Tomb?
Yeah.
No, because it's not possible to get rocks. Pardon me again. Gen 3 doesn't actually have a rock slide TM.
Oh, yeah, because I got Rock Tomb from Roxanne.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to... Oh, so you did mean 69 different Shanks. Well, I mean... if you were breeding to get I know that I've seen, no, because I've seen if you're breeding to get a certain shiny, sometimes you can have boxes upon boxes of it. Also, Zigzagoon has an item.
Yeah,
Never
I just
mind.
picked it up. Whoa. I didn't realize there isn't a major delay on YouTube.
Is or isn't?
Yeah, it isn't.
I don't know. It seems like enough of a delay to me sometimes.
Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer. Yeah, Devin Goods. I'll pick it up for you. My Pokemon rule. Check them out. Yeah, we'll see.
I was gonna say, oh, is that so?
Youngster Joe, is it the same one from Gold? Level 17 is when Sid evolves, right?
I think it's 18. Let me double check.
I suppose the badge seems to help a lot.
Yep, looks like you were level 18.
Ah, and I think that's the move where he gets feint attack too.
Let's see. Maybe, let me take a look at his moveset for Generation 3.
Alright. It was either that or... I think it was 19 actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I said I might delay his evolution.
yeah, by one level. Not a biggie.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Is it weird to have a level 5 level 100 Charizards. You know, come to think of it, I've seen a guy in a hobby store I went to that had a bunch of the same legendaries in Ultra. I don't know which version, but yeah, I was taking a look at his collection.
Also, no, it is not weird to have 5 level 100 Charizard.
Yeah,
especially if you've been trading with other people. Especially that.
Mm-hmm. Basically. Yeah, I might as well use Peck against that Machop. Low kick. It doesn't use low kick, but it uses Leer. Alrighty then.
Fine. That's the only thing I don't like about having. That's the only thing that bugs me about having a normal flying type is that it doesn't resist fighting type moves.
Yeah, ouch, a scrape. I have to put on a bandage. Oh, okay, so I take it's legit then.
Well, even then, it's still not weird to have 5 level 100 Charizard, especially if you trade yourself from older games.
That or breed a couple Charmanders too. And thanks for the second like, by the way, really appreciated. Okay, so did you breed the Charizards? Alright, so... yeah, Sid is level 9, 10 more to go. Before he gets good, if you know what I mean.
Yes, because Vigoroth has Vital Spirit.
Yeah, and that, and he's a lot better than... That's when I think he starts to get good. Then how on earth did you even get 5 level 100 Charizards? That just seems very off.
Unless you grinded like a maniac. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Really? Yeah, might as well use Hamsar in the meantime. Thank God it just went to sleep. Yeah, he did grind. I'll to use Nincada. Nincada's like bug ground, right? Usagi?
Correct.
So I could just use water moves against it then.
Yes.
Plus, he's very close to evolve. Oh, wait, that's bugged. Never mind.
Shin the Gunman 16 on turn each year Master available spring 2021.
Wait, what?
I'm just looking at something else.
Oh,
it was saying something about a direct mini, so I was hoping they'd give us a more. What they were talking about I was looking at the information on a Nintendo Direct Mini they had earlier today. But no, they weren't talking about new Pokemon Snap, so What's the point?
Yeah, I know when you said Shin Megami Tensei, I know that's a pretty popular series. And I know that's how the Persona series started off.
I'm saying that's the one, I'm saying, yeah, that's basically, they were talking about like a bunch of different games I wasn't interested in. So it's like, holy
Moses! Level 9 for Arthur. I just thought of this. X-Blood versus Slacking.
What about it?
Like, who would win in a fight against each other?
I hate to be negative, but probably X-Cloud.
Why do you say that?
Because it doesn't have truant, it can learn a bunch of special moves, and it has soundproof.
Well, does it have higher stats than Slacking?
In everything except attack, I think.
I like Slacking.
And maybe speed, but like I'm just thinking strategically because Slacking is truant, so because it can only attack every other turn, it can't do as much damage as it would like.
Right. Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokémon is. What do you got that's adorable? Oh, okay, a Meryl.
Unfortunately, I can't dissuade her logic. A Meryl is adorable.
Yeah, I remember back in the day we used to think Meryl was like Pika Blue.
Well, yeah. Like, that was in the days when the internet was in its infancy, so we didn't have a wide access to information that,
yeah. Oh, I see.
Oh, you must have went to that event then, because, as far as I know, aside from the one shiny event, Zygarde that was given out, it's shiny lock.
I remember like 2 years ago where I got a couple codes for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
So I'm saying it was on a code card. You could get a shiny Zygarde. But
yeah,
like I said,
come to think of it, I think there was
one under normal play because it's shiny lock.
I was gonna say, I remember there was a guy when I went to the GameStop to get the codes. When I was asking him if I could get codes for Groudon and Kyogre, he just gave me both of them. 2 cards for each. It was like, that was awesome, and him. And
that's what they usually do when I go there, because the guy at the GameStop that I usually go to, he knows that I have both games, so he just gives me. So he just gives me one of each.
I just had like Ultra Moon, so that was very nice of him, and that's a rare occurrence from all the things I hear about GameStop.
I'm just saying, it's not just you. I've had that happen too.
Yeah, you're a notch above me. Yeah, because the thing is, like, out of all the people in this world, I seem to have a good experience with GameStop.
Well, I've gone to this. Oh, I usually go to the same one, so all the employees know me. That's probably why.
And there's you, and usually there's all the stories I hear, like how they force you to get a Game Informer and whatnot. Never had that happen to me. Like, I'm pushed to like subscribe to something and get these like.
I will admit, I have the I do have the pro rewards thing, but to be honest, they don't really, like, yes, you have to get a Game Informer, but the nice thing is, you know, because the internet's so common now, for a smaller fee, you can just get it sent to your email. I just get it sent to my email inbox for cheaper.
Ah, I see.
Hey, I'm just saying, it's really expensive to print a physical magazine, so why bother when I could just have it sent to my email inbox?
Well, yeah. Then again, there are people who would collect stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them.
I think I'm just gonna keep OBS open. Like that one time I kept OBS open during my Doom 2 stream.
I thought it was gonna be a while before we got back to that.
What, Doom?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still planning out a Wolfenstein playthrough, you know, and I'm leaning towards...
But I'm saying, I thought you were going in order.
Well, I did Quake 2 RTX, so... And I did Doom 2, and that's, like, after Doom 1, so, I'm just thinking of playing my favorite Wolfenstein game in the series, and it's, like, between 2009 and Old Blood, and I feel like people would want to see me stream Old Blood. If a tunnel doesn't go through, then I'll just go over the top. I think that's... I forget the hikers in Hoenn don't have beards.
Typically. But then again, the hikers in this game don't have that very toe-tipping theme song.
Yeah. Is it weird to have? Not at all, I suppose. I don't think you need to ask if it's weird. I think we think it's okay. Trying to learn bide? Should I teach him that?
No, to be honest, it's not going to be of any use to you.
Oh yeah. About to send out another Geodude, and I wonder if this is cue for Kipper to evolve.
16, remember?
Yeah, next level. About to use another Geodude. But otherwise, I'm more likely to play 2009, but I know that one didn't sell well, and people are mixed about that. But considering it was modeled like with all those like Call of Duty clones, mainly regenerating health. Lucy made me tired. I wouldn't say clones, but I know there were those military shooters were pretty popular back in the late 2000s, early 2010s.
So you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the hikers, right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
The hiker.
I know the one with Chugga Conroy as well.
Yeah, remember I sent you the. It was freaky hilarious. I mean.
Yeah, I remember running out of the room laughing. You don't have to remind me.
Well, you asked to see it, so you saw it.
Oh, what am I to do? We were on a walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Pico! Don't worry, I gotcha. I got this. One Pokeball.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sign off here because I have to, get in the shower. I have to work tomorrow and all that jazz.
I guess I'll probably, given the lagginess, I'll probably just head to... Can't even remember the town. Let me see if I have a map with me.
You're talking about Dewford Town?
Yeah, I'll probably close off from there then.
Alrighty. Well, anyway.
Alright.
Night.
Night. What, are you coming? Come and get some then. Grah! Keyhaul it all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! So you want to battle me? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, no. Well, might as well have him. I might as well let Kipper do the job since he's very close to leveling up. My career in crime comes to a dead end. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. You want it back that badly? Take it. Pico, am I glad to see you safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Brittany, and you are? Ah, so you are Gawayno. I sincerely thank you. If there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Quetzal, like Quetzalcoatl? Or Quetzalcoatlus? Pio! And for those who don't know what a Quetzalcoatl is, it's basically a giant flying dinosaur, I guess you could say. From like the dinosaur era. I think it's much larger than a pteranodon. Oh, how did it go, the Devin goods? You did? You got him back? You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. Thanks. Excuse me, please come with me. This is Devin Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I am grateful for what you done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us. Could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slaveport? It'll be awful if those robbers try to take it again. So could I count on you? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here for a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of Devin Corporation. I just got a word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask you of an amazing person like you. I understand you're delivering a package to Slaveport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Duford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Steven in Duford. Now, you should know that I am a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask you a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Oh, thanks! That device, it's a Pokémon navigator, or Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check out the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. Yeah, now let's get to Dewford and call it a night there, but I could pick up something for Sid. Because I know it's an item. Oh! Oh, hi, Gawayno. How's your Pokédex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent. I caught Pokémon in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokéballs. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Brittany in Petalburg Woods. I guess he's on his way home to the cottage by the sea. Gawayno, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Brittany was once a revered seafarer. Hey. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Gawayno. You say my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport. Then, quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. So you've come to the right man. We sail for Dewford? Dewford, here we come. Anchors away, Pico, we're setting a sail, my darling. Ahoy! We hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to who was it now? Steven? That and I gotta get an Aeron tomorrow. But before that, I know I gotta do some afternoon streaming of Diablo 3. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon in the family. Now, I came from a large port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. Oh, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Raleigh, he's so cool. Everyone idolizes him. Gorge your eyes out on this. It's a silk scarf. It's right at the cutting edge of fashion, yeah? Oh, I can... Yeah, because I need it for Sid. Oh, let me take that. Yeah, silk scarf. Let me heal everyone here. Alright, that's it for Pokemon Ruby, you guys. So, I'll be doing some Diablo 3 in the afternoon, like 2 to 4 as always. And I'll be doing more of this at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.